Yo, what's up, boys? Today we're running splashyard, as you can see, and we're going to be playing ranked until I lose. No cuts in this video because you guys need to see that it's legit. And it's going to be difficult for me, but I'm going to try not to waffle because I'm going to be fully locked in on the game. This guy's running Cannoneer Tower with Furnace, of course. I mean, it's just everywhere, isn't it? They're going to nerf it at the end of the season, but it's just annoying, right? Anyway, I wonder what he's playing with Furnace. Looks like, I'm just going to assume Royal Giant straight off the bat. Yeah, it looks like a Royal Giant deck already. When they've got the Fisherman, it's almost always Royal Giant. And then the Fireball. I guess that's not too bad for me. It's better than them having Lightning. And he's got the minions. If you guys didn't know, minions got buffed recently. Because look at this. Oh, it's actually hard to tell because the dude, I can kill them so quick. I'm not going to go in, that'd be too aggressive. It could have been a good play though. But, in hindsight, I'm starting to think I maybe should have gone in there. Because I guess his minions only counts to my graveyard. Anyway. Yeah, minions got buffed. Their range actually got increased by a whole tile, which is absolutely massive. It changes up quite a lot of interactions. I think some of the more notable ones are you can place them on the bridge. Oh, fuck's sake. And they will kill Expos and Mortars without crossing over the bridge. It's like the tower won't even help. And then also, okay, here we're gonna go in this time. Because look, he wasted his minions. We're gonna go in. Don't know why he bothered blocking their bridge. It was pretty useless. And then we're gonna have to tank a bit of damage on that right side. We got a lot more damage, so it is worth it. Here we're gonna go in with the poison. I swear to God, if that stays alive, sure, I don't think it will, but I did miss the first few ticks. Okay, no, it just about died. So yeah, he's playing Royal Giant Fireball. So I'm really hoping I can go in aggressive here. Oh, that cage needs to just like pick it up. There we go. And that's good for us. That is really good for us. Here we're gonna go in again because he wasted his minions. And this guy, I don't know why he's wasting his minions. He's getting into a really bad cycle. He has got the E-Spirit. However, as you just saw there, it got a really bad chain. And look, he played his minions again. So he is just wasting his minions. He's getting into an awful cycle. Just need to not give him Fireball value this time, because I kept on accidentally doing that. Well, I mean, I might... Yeah, no, there we go. Gonna have to tornado everything back, because I don't want to be taking anything more than one hit. Oh, just about. Okay, we are up in damage. We need to keep on going in with Graveyard Poisons. Luckily, we don't even need a tank, which is amazing for us. And the Evo Goblin Cage is really being quite nice. He can't really Fireball that. It would be awkward for him. He's getting very aggressive, and he keeps on getting one hit, which is really, really irritating. Here we go. He doesn't have minions in cycle just yet anyway. Cool. And that is so much damage. Unfortunately, his E-Spirit absolutely clutched up for him. Come on, that better be on my night. Nice. And there we go. We can just poison to win the game. Whew. Stressful first match, guys. It is difficult playing while talking. But usually, I mean, I'm used to using 100% of my brain power just locked it on trying to predict what the opponents are doing. But yeah, that was a nice way to beat Royal Giant. Just spacing out the cards, not giving him a Fireball value. Here, not sure what this guy could be playing. Top 10,000 in 2v2 there. Pretty impressive. I'm going to wait about 10 seconds. If he does nothing, I'll probably cycle my cage, get to the Evos. So even if he's got like a Hog Rider or something, I can't tornado to King Tower still. Yeah, I'm just gonna place my cage. Zap doesn't really tell me too much. It's relatively common. Maybe it's like a bridge spam sort of deck. Yeah, okay. Mega Knight. Not too bad. Against Mega Knight decks, I'm usually better off in double elixir. So, and obviously triple as well. So it is pretty good that I waited. Okay, another Furnace, of course. Okay, that should be a full counter. Actually, no, I don't trust it. Yep, I think I was right to not trust it. Because he played the Bandit as well. So yeah, it's a bridge spam looking deck. I can get King Tower off of this Firecracker as long as he doesn't do anything crazy. So I'm just going to play relatively slow, leak a bit of elixir while I get this King Tower up. And that's because he's not running a very traditional deck. So I just want to make sure I know every single card this guy is playing before I do so. Because otherwise I could go in, turns out he's got something crazy like a Mother Witch, and I just lose. Yeah, I'm going to Goblin Cage down low. If he wants to poison that, I can... There we go, nice. So he did go in for the poison, actually. That's fine with me. So I think I might go in aggressive here. I've got enough for a poison onto something he might play. I'm letting the Brawler get tanked for by the graveyard because it does so much damage. And look at that, it's going to take out like majority of the Prince and obviously still get damage on tower. Really, really nice, good situation for us because it's double elixir now. I can just bar barrel, force some more pressure out. It's probably going to firecracker onto this. The only downside I'm seeing right now is this guy is running poison, which could make it very difficult for us to get damage later in the match. However, I'm going to keep on placing my Ice Wizards behind the tower and see if I can bait the poisons out. There we go. I can get King Tower up off of that. No hits taken. Baby Dragon down. Didn't really need to, but I did it anyway. Just going to poison. Yeah, nice. I had a feeling he'd protect it. That's what you guys do. Protect the furnace. I thought they have an OP card and they just want to protect it. It's what they always do. Just going to get my Knight down low. Actually going to Goblin Cage up there. Ooh, it didn't... Well, it'll work in a second when that dies. But it's fine. And that's because I can always just Tornado the Hog Rider. As long as I don't have a risk of... Oh, shit. That nearly fucking hit. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, as long as I don't get free crowned, it's fine. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. But there is only 2 minutes left in the match. And I'm in such a big damage lead. I could just defend the rest of the match. Alternatively, I could go in. It would be risking it a little bit, but... Okay, you know what? He actually got rid of his poison, so... Maybe I will go in. Let's get this cage down. Nice. And we've got a massive counter push coming on the right side. He is going to probably Mega Knight on that. So I think if I see a Mega Knight drop, I might just go in aggressive here. No, okay, I've not seen the Mega Knight, and it is coming up on triple elixir. So defense is going to be super easy for me. I'm actually going to go in right now. Nice, can get my Knight down, and he's not poisoned it for some reason. He left it so long, and that is 2 poisons away from winning. This guy's barely touched my tower so far this match. He's got like, what, one fire spirit on tower. Basically, as long as I can defend this push, because I'm just going to poison the fire. If I can defend this push, it's over for him. Get my Knight down. Cool, Goblin Cage down. There we go, poison, and yeah, he's not got time to break through. I can Ice Wizard on that just because it's been a nuisance. He's going to get 1 hog hit. Doesn't matter. Was that game 2 or game 3? I don't even know. You know, guys, yesterday I was actually really upset. I was in a weird mood, and that is because I got the worst haircut of my life. I went to a new barber. Don't know if you guys, well, you guys will have been to a new barber before. It was looking so good. The backs, the sides, it was looking amazing. I was thinking, fuck me, this is my new favourite barber. And then it happened. I asked for a tiny bit off the front, just, you know, playing it safe. He showed me how much he was going to take off. Like, it was a tiny bit. And I was thinking, cool, going to get a nice haircut. I was literally thinking about what I was going to ask for him to do next time I came. And then he took off about 4 times more than he showed me. And it was still wonky. So he kept on cutting it back and he kept on trying to make it straight. Here, I'm going to go in super aggressive, I think. No. Yeah, I am. Because he wasted his poison. I just think when people have poison, I need to try and get damage. Looks like he might be playing a Lava Hound deck. That's what I'm thinking anyway. My Baby Dragon will survive to take out most of his guards and hopefully get a splash on tower. Beautiful. So yeah, I can leave those guards. They're not going to do anything. Already up about 500 damage, which is super nice. And we're playing another Mega Knight deck, which is crazy. I heard, well, I was speaking to my friend who's at about 6,000 or 5,000 trophies yesterday, and he was complaining about how everyone just plays Mega Knight. It's like the most OP card in the game, you know, all of that. And I was thinking, like, is it really that OP? Oh no, don't tell me. Okay, I thought I messed it up. Fucking hell. Yeah, and I was just thinking, is it really that OP? And then I'm realizing I play it so often. I don't think it's overpowered. I think once you know how to defend against it, it's really not too bad of a card, actually. But Yeah, it's weird how common it is. I guess it's just so easy to use. I think this guy might try and block the bridge, but if not, it's going to be really nice. Could get a really good poison here. I'm just scared that it could be a bit of an overcommitment. No, I think I'll opt out of that and just go for a really good barb barrel in a second. Yeah, that's a nice barb barrel. Save a bit of elixir. I guess I could have got damage on tower. Maybe if it was already double elixir, I would have gone for it. But yeah, against Mega Knight Balloon decks, I do not want to even give him a chance. Once again, this is actually really similar to last match. But yeah, I'm giving him poison value. I know it looks weird, but I need to get the poison out. I'm giving him damage and basically free value, but it's better than him basically shutting down all the damage I can get for the entire match. That's why I'm doing it. He gets a bit of damage, I get a bit of damage in return. Although saying that, I got next to nothing here. Here, I'm going to Goblin Cage up high, and that's fine. It'll distract the balloon long enough. I can just get a nice tornado away if I really need to. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. We're actually down in damage by quite a lot, which is really bad for us. This better not be the end. I'm going to lock in him. If he poisons right now, I'm just going to go in opposite lane. Okay, nice. That's because my Evo cage will make it super easy to deal with that. Forced out elixir on the lane, which I can pretty much ignore. I like that a lot. And the Evo cage is going to sort that out as well. Yeah, okay, really good, really good. I'm going to keep on ignoring that other lane. Get my knight down in front. And he's going to Mega Knight on this, I believe. When he gets the elixir in a second. And then I can, yep, he's got no elixir right now. 1 second he's going to get the guards. I get the poison down. Come on, surely I get some damage here. I feel like I'm reading this guy so well, but it's not like turning into any damage because it's got such a good deck against mine. Yeah, this is difficult. This is really difficult. Don't really know how I can win this. He's still going to get death damage, which is the most annoying thing. God. Yeah, the guards plus the poison, it is like the ultimate counter to my deck. It's really difficult. 40 seconds left as well. I need to make something happen quick. That's for sure. Just going to go in. Gonna have to go in. I've got to keep on going in. Unfortunately, the guards, they're like literally one of the best cards in the game to defend the graveyard, because even with a poison, even like predicting it, they take so long to die. Yeah, that is difficult. That is really difficult. Oh, fuck's sake. I can't believe I've lost to this guy. Guess that's going to be the end of the video. But thank you guys for watching. I'm really upset because I actually went on an 8-game win streak when I recorded yesterday. But yeah, I'll post another one of these videos tomorrow. I'll keep on doing these ranked tallies. I think it's a good idea. But yeah, if you made it this far, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in